let's fix this. Let's fix this, and then we're good to go. Good to go. Let's get the angle to dangle. Where are we? I want to work on these some more. I'm going to suffer. I know I said I didn't want to suffer on the stream with these, but I'm going to anyway. Apparently. I want to. Or I can draw furries. I'm trying to figure out how to furry. I don't know if I've got a separate file for that, actually. I had a file where I was doing the ones that I've been posting on Patreon and testing things out. I don't know if that's a good idea. Is this in the corner like too big also? I don't know how visible it is if I do that. I kind of don't mind it taking up the top corner, but I want it to have a little bit of room around it, maybe. Maybe not that much. No, it can go in the corner. There's like a bunch of stuff. I need to add more things on there because I put those Medusas on. Right, where's the chart? It's time to chit, everyone. It's time to chat. It's time to chat. We're gonna chat ourselves chilly. For a little while. Sippy on my coffee. Okay. Here I am. Let's go in. Sorry. Okay. I do have is it a good idea? If I do that, that's gonna look really annoying, isn't it? Or is it gonna go that way? Oh, okay. It keeps the corner if I do that. So I could do this. It's just not gonna fill like the entire space. Is that the problem? I was gonna move my references over to the side so that I can see them. Hopefully, maybe if I do this and then I move this out of the way. Oh no, did that just make it like full screen? Oh no. Oh no. I want to put my skeleton refs like next to this so I've got a space over to the left. How much can I actually see? I can see up to like there. What did that do? Oh, okay, so I can't see anything to the right of that. Let me grab my skeleton references. I'll have to find a dog skeleton too. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Are these all like public? Yeah, okay, good. Sometimes I forget to change them from the Patreon stream. I forget. Okay. I had more references somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have a time lapse on this too. Ooh, what's the best reference to choose? I was going to pick one of these and have it next to the others because I think I did that on something else that I drew of her, and then I can reference these more directly because I knew what I was doing when I drew them. Maybe a little bit better than what I do now. Oh, you know what? Okay, she's not that off, actually. She's... Okay, these are kind of in line with what I was doing. Things just need resizing a little bit, like the ribcage and stuff. That is not too bad. I expected these to be worse, jankier, but they're not apparently, so that's good. That's good. I think I just have the head like a bit too big. Probably. I think the head's a bit, but can you see that? I think the head is a bit big. I wanted to keep them somewhat consistent. Somewhat consistent with what's going on. It's not helping that I don't really have like an extension of what I'm doing off to the side. How big even is this file? Is this a square? Okay, this is a square. I might make it more vertical, but then again, all my sketches like fit into. Where are the dogs? Oh, is the okay? There's the rough sketches that I was doing. So I've got a bunch of dogs too. It's like her and the dog. Bestie, hello clown. Hello, bestie clown. What's going on? Hello. I was drawing fairies as well. Look. Look, I was trying to figure out, I wasn't doing alright on the face, so I've had to doodle a little bit and figure it out, but I'm still going. I kind of like this pose, though. I might tidy that up. I'm just drawing furries now. Who else is good furries to draw? I was having trouble with, like, the eye shape as well. There's something about, like, the sort of rounder, I suppose, eye shapes. I tend to draw them kind of, like, square-ish. The thing from Pal World. Oh, God, that thing. Yeah, that thing is horrific. That thing's horrible. Very creepy. What did I draw the foot like twice over there? I think I needed to resize some of it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to draw the clothes on her, wasn't I? I was going to draw the clothes on her, and then she is less detail for me to draw. I think I might adjust the hips and that, though. If I adjust the hips and the rib cage and kind of draw the body shape on, and correct the head, then we should be fine for me to, like, go ahead with what I was doing and put the clothes on, because I need that structure underneath to put it onto. I can't wait to draw that silly dog. He's gonna look so funny. He's gonna look so funny. What did we call him? I think Ahmed named him in the Patreon chat. I don't remember. Scullo, that was it, because she's called Skelby. Skelby, I think it was. She's a tall lady also. Oh, you know what I was looking through that book. What was it called? I was going to talk about it. I was going to talk about the book that I found. Do I still have it open? How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. Okay, there was a bit in that where it was talking about when you're drawing a pose. If you think of it like a sequence from, like, rearing up to go for a punch or something, and then the last pose in the sequence. So if you were to draw it out like an animation, like each frame, the first pose and the last pose are the ones that have got the most motion to them. Like, they're the most stretched out and extreme. It's that whole, like, squash and stretch thing, but I can't remember who it was, but someone mentioned it in the stream not that long ago. And I realised, oh, that's where it's from. So I should probably talk about that, actually, because I've been doing that for a long time. I think it's interesting that that's... other people are using the same sort of way to describe it, as in animation frames for emotion that pulls through. These aren't even that bad also. I was looking at them the last time and I was like, these are bad, because I'm drawing them on stream and I'm not paying attention. But they're fine. It's just me being a weenie. Yet again, I need to remind myself of that, actually, because I keep doing it. I keep falling into the everything I draw is bad, because I'm getting anxious drawing on stream. Like, oh no, I'm not doing good enough. I'm making a fool of myself drawing in public. Where people can see me, but no, it's fine. Even if it's bad, it's fine. Like, who cares? Do you know how much, like, crap I've drawn on stream that wasn't very good? It's a lot. Almost like 100%. If I can draw in public, so can you. Yes, I try my best. I've got to start going back out on the weekends, man. I've got to start going back out on the weekends. They were my, like, cell phone provider, because I don't really use my phone very much because I'm a fucking cheapskate. They were like, we can give you, like, more stuff for, like, £5 a month. So I might have to take that, and then I can, like, text and chat shit while I am outside. I'm thinking about it. They were like, hey, we're going to cut off your service. You haven't used your phone in, like, nearly 300 days. And I'm like, yeah, so. That made me mad. That's real cheeky. Like, oh, you haven't made any outgoing calls in, like, 200 days? Thinking about going to the park to draw at the weekend. Yeah. That's a good idea. I was wanting to go where I was going out to draw the ruins at the weekend because I was enjoying doing that like a few years ago, I think it was. And it's getting to where it's maybe warm enough now. I keep being really hesitant about it because when you go and sit under the trees, it is like way cooler than it actually is in the sun. But if you sit in the sun, you get sunburn. So you're either like freezing or you're burning. And it's terrible. Not fun. I had some nasty sunburn the other year from doing that, actually, like sitting out on the grass. Sitting out on the grass, drawing the nice big trees. Or trying to. I wasn't doing very well drawing the trees. I found some stuff about drawing them to make them look better, though, that I wanted to try. I haven't been out and tried that yet. Just got to find some that are clear to see, where there's like a blank kind of sky against them. I think get used to drawing the silhouette so it's not just like a big mess of the leaves. What did I want to do with... I don't know what I wanted to do with this one. What would be a cute outfit shot? I know there was some of these other ones I had an outfit for already. These legs don't look like they hit the ground in the right places either. And that skull wants making a bit smaller. Might resize this one, actually. I think she's like 7.5 heads tall in that reference that I've got. I think. What are you gonna draw at the park also? What are you doing? What are you gonna draw? I'll do like process sheets of these as well where I'm sketching them out like this, and put them on the Patreon. Something Zazzle related. Ooh. Oh, I've got to draw you on that horse, haven't I? That was what I was going to do. I'm going to draw you on that horse. Like a Jojo clown. But I can redraw that dog easy. Just like resize that. What are you doing? Just resize that and then redraw. Them horns need redrawing too, but also the legs. I feel like she needs to. I can probably tilt it like that way a bit more. I was trying to get more motion like in the stance, but I don't think it's quite catching. Give me a fat ass like Johnny Joestar, thank you. Okay, I can do that. There is more than one clown in the trunk of the clown car. There is more than one clown in there. I saw that Luck was streaming before as well, and then I clicked on it and there was no stream. So I don't know if he did a short stream or if he did one on accident. I was disappointed. I wanted to go and attention horse at him. Either that or the notifications are delayed. I don't know. Okay, let me just like fuck with this a little bit and then I'll draw the like body over the top, I think. I gotta stop swearing as well. I'm starting to do that again, aren't I? It's where the accent's escaping. It's getting worse. I stopped for a little while. It's getting worse again now. I've got to reel it back in. Calm. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Well behaved, even. Measured. Well behaved, measured. Measured response. Calm and thoughtful. Composed. Cool. In my lane. Moisturized. Whatever else. Is that leg too short? I feel like that leg looks kind of short and I can't tell where it is. I think it's like by ear. Adjectives, yes. Exactly. Right, I think that's better. I think that's better. It's the horns that are bothering me. I like that angle that I did on these. You can't really see that other one, but they're kind of tilted like back at a similar angle to the forehead. That forehead angle might be a bit strong though. I don't want to give it a Neanderthal brow. We don't want that. I can't remember who it was, but I saw some illustrator that was drawing like Neanderthals and stuff. And they were very cool looking. Oh, look at that lag. Oh, no. Don't you lag like that. That's terrible. What else is going on, chat? What's going on? What's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing and why? And whomst? And where? Don't know if they want to curve around more. I don't think they'd see. Them other ones are better because they're like bigger, more in the right scale. I don't know. I'm just fussing now. Let me draw the flipping. Let me draw the flipping clothes. Maybe fix. I wanted to fix where those hands are because they're not quite centered. If I can just like nudge that over a bit. Colonel Mustard in the observatory with the candlestick. I've never played that, you know. It looks like it would be fun. I stayed up too late last night reading Berserk as well. I'm just like blasting through it now. You know, the teeth are like the worst thing to draw as well. I can deal with drawing the ribs, but the teeth are worse. New Visit Dave will make you play it. He fucking loves that game. Sweet. I want to play. I haven't played board games in a while, actually. That would be fun. When I was little, I used to play board games and stuff before bed, or like card games. And that one with the pigs that you roll, actually. We found that. We found the pig rolling game. I forget the name of it now. You roll the pigs and depending on how they land, you get different points. On his first turn, he made a guess and got it right, so now he's obsessed with the game. That's funny. Oh, I forgot. I've got like a reference over here I was looking at, and I'm not paying attention. Oh. I'm trying to use like Clip Studio shortcuts on it like a fool as well. Absolute fool. I would get that up on the screen as well, but I ain't too fond of linking up the browser to the stream. I'm gonna make a separate one so I can stream on or not, well, get a separate one set up so that I can stream Patreon draw piles. That's something I need to do. I'll just like Firefox or something for doing that. Something separate. Something separate. Okay, let's reduce that. I'm getting like pissed off now because I keep just poking. Keep just poking at it, not getting anywhere. What did my sketch look like? Don't remember. She's got, oh yeah, she's got like toes and stuff and gloves, I see. And then there's the human skin wrap, shawl. It's not what you call that, is it? Oh, what is that called? Stole? It is a stole, isn't it? Yeah, like an ermine stole, but it's human hair. Can I get away with doing this? And then just like, hang on. How much can I like booby before it's like annoying? Can I just like draw the clothes on? That's what I mean. Can I just like draw the clothes on and not really like think too much about it and draw the body shape like with that? That might be fine. BRB gonna do a round of phone calls. Okie dokie. I hope they are not too much fuss. Let's give her like a Jessica Rabbit human skin dress. Doesn't have to cover a whole lot, you know. It's only bones underneath. Booty, and then the dress goes down like that. That's like smaller now, but it's okay. I feel like that would be really difficult to render, the movement of skin, fabric, but it's skin, you know? Hello, there he is. Hello, Ahmed. What's going on? Baby eating. That is my guess. Is there like baby eating gonna go on? Oh well, I suppose not like baby eating, but that blorbo has to, that blorbo. No, wait. Homunculus, that's that little homunculus thing. There is no way that is not a baby. I know what's going on here. There's no way. There's no way that thing is not a baby. It is I, Ahmed. How are we doing? I hope we're doing okay. Also berserk for context. There you go. Do I need to draw the hair on this one? Yes. I'm also not going to be that upset if this one's a bit like janky for me not drawing the rest of the skeleton, because I can't be bothered spending that much time. You read a bit yesterday? Uh-huh. I did. I stayed up a little bit too late reading it, to be honest. A little bit. Wake up a little bit late today. Do I do something with her hair? I should just leave it because it looks strange to give her like hair pieces. It looks weird to add more on top. Curious to know how close you are to the thing. Okay, so the creepy Skull Knight guy showed up in the woods and was like, haha, you have a year. You got a year, buddy. Shit's gonna go down. That's happened. Do I need to like blop the cheeks out a little bit, and I will like eyeballs. It's gonna look weird if I do the eyeballs, isn't it? Not there yet. I'm wondering if it's gonna be dropped unexpectedly, like when you don't think it's gonna happen. But I am assuming baby sacrifices at this point. Or something. Something horrible, you know. Now you'll know. Uh-oh. I want to know. I want to know what it is. I want to know how bad it is. I won't spoil anything. Am I, like, close enough? I think I sat there and read it for, like, maybe an hour or two last night. And got through quite a lot. Let you take the shock. Oh, boy. Kind of close. I'm going to binge read a bit more tonight. If I have time. She doesn't have ears. No, I don't draw her with ears because she's got the horns. I thought she looked really weird not giving her some of the face flesh. Am I making the neck too small again? I like consistently do that and it pisses me off really bad. Yeah, look, see, I do that every time. I'm gonna fix that. That really annoys me. It's complicated. Uh-oh. I think I did that on all of these, did I? I think that one not so bad. That one not so bad, but some of these are like short necks. I never account for how long the neck is when it's just the skeleton, because there's also the trapezius muscles and everything. Rotate this reference a bit. Yeah, so it's like the angle of it as well, where it comes forward a little bit. It's not just straight up at kind of 90 degrees. She's got them human skin gloves. I'm gonna give her, what even was the bag? I forgot what it was. Teeth or something? Finger bones? It was like finger bones or teeth. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we get there. It's whatever. I was looking at my arm before in the way that the if you twist your arm around, you can kind of see how, especially around the wrist, you get the sort of split where you have the ulnar and then like you can kind of see the radius come in that way, but the way that the skin kind of pulls is interesting. I want to draw more of that twist because I think I don't always catch it, and I really like the arm bones a whole lot as well. I don't think you can guess how bad it's going to be. Like, is it worse than baby eating or like baby sacrifice? That's what I've been assuming. I'm pretty convinced there's going to be a baby involved because I'm guessing a lot of the shit that's happening like so far. And my brain is like baby eating, baby sacrifice, something way worse. Uh-oh. Like I say, I'm finding it interesting that he seems to be playing the game of like how awful can I make this? How many awful things can I inflict on these characters? And it's interesting to watch because I assume that's like the pinnacle of it, right? Howdy, welcome back, clown. I like this little divot. I like this divot by here that you got, like, I'm gonna have to play that out maybe. Oh, then again, I won't be able to because she's just see-through, but I like that divot. That's my favorite. Hi, Jerry. Do, 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 do. Good morning. There he is. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm liking the content. Also, keep going. Keep going. Only stand to do a few of these calls at a time. That's understandable. It's a lot. It is a lot. See, I'm tempted to do all these like anatomical details, and then I remember like, oh, I've already drawn the skeleton under there. Like it's fine. I don't really need to do that. Like, it's already there. It's already there. What are you doing? I just have to tidy it up, I suppose. I might draw a few more like furry things after as well. Maybe. I want to mess around more with the style that I was working on, but also where I'm getting commissioned to draw Star Fox a lot. I was trying to figure out some of the face details that I think I'm getting squiff and need to adjust. Hi, dog. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a comfy day. I was going to stream a little bit earlier in the day, but fam were like scraping at the roof to get the moss off. So it's been like all morning. Like really noisy, so I thought, maybe not. Maybe not. You know what, this needs to like, I'm not getting the curve on the arm lately with the like squish either. And I wanna play it up because that bit's like human flesh. Human flesh. I like that she's kind of like chubby like a Mooka lady. That is like peak body shape. Like slightly chubby Mooka ladies. Like, mwah. I gotta like round that out more around the ribcage too. What was I doing with the dress? I think. Oh look, yeah, there you go. It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. I'm overthinking it anyway. I don't need to spend so much time thinking about it. It's fine. I gotta trust that I've. If I can do that once, I can do it again. That was Borlake. Is Borlake swearing? Opinions, please, chat. I'm not sure if that one's too far. Trying not to swear. Working on the logo thing. Ooh. I'm excited for that. I want to see. Not swearing. Okay. Talking about balls, not swearing. Does anyone like collect like physical art pieces? Or like prints from artists that they like? Actually. I'm always looking for Mooka. I'm always looking for Mooka prints. It's very rare that I find them though. I tried looking for them at the car boot that I went to, but there wasn't any. Nobody had any Mooka prints. If it was, part 7 would be extremely vulgar. Yeah. So it's okay, guys. It's okay to make balls. Make balls. Make talk about balls, I suppose. Not make balls. Don't know what I'm going on about. Oh, that was the thing I realized as well. I can use the webcam on my computer to act like a mirror for drawing reference so that I can foreshorten. Like I can just put my hand up to the computer and foreshorten pose. I can JoJo pose all I goddamn want in front of the computer and use it as a reference, you know? That's what I was thinking. I don't have to like move over to where the mirror is. That's what I was thinking about. I had a realization. Art Nouveau needs to make a comeback. It does. It does. I realized why I like a lot of 70s style things as well. It's because they had that whole medieval revival era as well. Like that and Art Nouveau. That's my shit. It's real good. That one was swearing. Call me out on it, chat. I'm trying not to. It's bad. What if we have a little bit of the hip out? That would be saucy. That would be saucy. I want to like foreshorten the hand too, like this, so we can get nice fingy poses. I like to foreshorten the hands. Like it when you get really delicate, like twists on the arm like this too. It's pretty. Okay, what we got? Belly. We got the belly, and then we got the hips and the squish, the hip squish. And then do iliac crest down into the. I forget what the one at the side is, where it's like the little dumple by there that kind of sticks out for the hips. It might be a bit further back than that, just a teeny bit, and then I want to get a nice like this on the thigh. You got a thigh sense for that. Like ass, leg. Gonna replace your ass. I can't get that song out of my head. There is, what's the name? Hell Orbs, I think. Has a song. He's got a whole album. The album's fucking weird, but sorry, I've done it again. What's the name of it? That one song. It's like Arsha or something. Just like sitting there thinking of nothing, and then my brain's like, I'm gonna replace your ass. I'm gonna take it off and replace it. I like this little triangle also, the like crotch triangle on the leg by there. That's like, mwah, mwah. Beautiful. Dumple sounds anatomically correct. Yeah, it's like where you've got the okay, there's the hip. There's the hip, and then there's like down to the leggy, and you get like the butt cashew shape. You get the butt cashew. It's like this little bit that's inside the crescent shape of the butt cashew. It sits there. That one goes to the top of the, you know, bonk. The top of the bonk there. From the curve. It's like a little one. I want to get this leg nice and curvy also. I want to do the sort of drop off like that, and then like really play up that shape. She can have chunky legs. I have a chunky legs in that too, yeah. Chunky legs. I feel like I make them a bit too straight looking sometimes and not. They don't have enough of that S curve to them. The bonk attaches to the bonkle shoe. Got it, yeah. That's the one. Let me try. Whoop. Just gotta hit him with the whoop. See, I want that squish, and then this behind. I'm gonna replace your ass. Take it off and replace it. Oh yeah, she's got, what am I doing? I'm getting like way too into it. This dress wanted to roll up this way. Should we show a cheeky bit of hip? Like I was saying, it could always go up to like here and then down and across that way. I don't want to follow that like exactly either, because that will look funny if I note it down. Look funny and strange. This dress needs to be like longer also. I think this one's gonna be fun. It might be cool to paint it. Cheeky bit of hip. Okay, I got it. A little cheeky bit. Pesky. Mischievous. Some other good words. I just thought of one and then forgot it. Cheeks pun. Oh, I see. Cheeks. Did I give her a belt? I don't think so. Nipple belt. I'm not going to draw the nipple belt. That might be a bit far. I keep thinking, can I draw like, am I going to get told off if I just like nipple like that? Remember what I said, chat? They should be facing outwards. They shouldn't be looking right at you. Remember last week's lecture? Did you take notes? I like being able to do the by there, like where you get the divot, where you get the pec divot up towards the collarbone. Very nice, very nice. And then she has she's got like there's a garter belt, right, when it's there. And you can get like sock garters as well. I was like thinking of those because they look silly. They look really uncomfortable to wear, actually. Okay, this wants to be like a meat hook, so like I want it sticking out like that. Meat hook. That's how she keeps the leggies on. The human skin legs. Like so. Come and play. Everything women wear that men don't looks not fun to wear to me. Yeah. Well, I don't know, sock garters are like a man thing, aren't they? I don't think anyone wears them anymore, but that's definitely a man thing. I think I've mentioned this before, but during World War II, when there was no tights for the ladies to wear, they would get gravy browning and use it like fake tan on their legs, so it looked like they were wearing tights, and then they would like draw the seam line up the back of their legs. So it still looked like they had them on. They were like painting their tights on. Okay, so that's fine going up that way. Live, laugh, gravy path. I want to share with that one, that's great. Live, laugh, gravy path. Hoist my tube socks up here, I guess. Women's clothes suck, they do. I hate it when it's all that, like, cheap, thin material. It's really difficult to find nice stuff that's gonna last and isn't, like, tissue paper or see-through. Sorry, that's my leg on the desk. Sorry. It's not. It is not. Don't even. I'm gonna render the flesh out on these legs. I'm gonna render the skin. What shoes was I gonna give her? Was that something I was doing with them? No, they're just normal shoes. Okay. Live, laugh, gravy bath. Let's draw the tootses, I suppose. Draw them tootses. Pull that foot a bit forward as well. Not very good at drawing feet. Pull that heel back a bit. What day is it? Oh, I nearly said Halloween. It's not. No, it's not Halloween. It's Wednesday. I should do something clever with the shoes, but do I have the brain cells for it? I do not know. Maybe. That foot feels kind of big too. Big feet. Or like too wide. Too wide for what's going on. It's Wotan's Day. Don't know where I am or when I am. I don't know. The poo brain, it's strong. I might try and tidy this one up today. Actually, that would be fun. I want to start doing more midweek Patreon. Also, midweek Patreon. It really grosses me out. You know those heels like this, but they have the transparent straps. They're like transparent plastic, and you can see where the flesh is all like squashed up. Like, oof. It's just like designed to look really gross on purpose. It seems like, I don't know. Do not like it at all. Can I go and find some better wraps actually of like the leggies? I don't think it looks terrible, but I could probably make it look better. Let's see. I don't like that leg. The arms aren't too bad, but I do not like that leg. I'm gonna redraw. I redraw it again. It might be that I'm trying to keep too close to what I have underneath. Or trying to sketch it like too quickly. Okay. That's better if I can see what's going on there? Oh, I can just drag it over here, can't I, actually? I've been updating my stuff on ArtStation as well. I wonder if I can get that and drop it. That might be a good idea. I'll drop that in the chat where I've updated it. Here we go. Only with a couple of things. I've still got more to be updating on there. Is that right? That is right. That is right. And here, there we go. I've been putting old stuff on there. Oh, I put Hammy on there. The little chibi Hammy that I drew for Cherry. I want to draw more of those chibi Polnareffs because I thought they were fun. It would be funny to try and do the rest of the JoJos in that donkey marshmallow style. He really is just like a little marshmallow, isn't he, actually? He's shaped like one. Marshmallow. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that curve's better. That curve is better. Let me get rid because it's just messy. I need to do less lines. Yeah, stop paying attention to it. Draw less lines. I ain't drawing the whole skeleton under there. I ain't doing it. Too much effort. I'm not going to do it. I do probably want to try to render these, though, in the way I was rendering those Mirage ones that I did, for the sake of learning. I don't know, is that kind of shape more interesting? Not sure about the heel. I should probably draw the like that and then put the foot on it as well. Trying to keep zoomed out so I don't get way too into what's going on. Also, I do want to like paint the toenails because I think that would be particularly gross also. She's wearing the human skin and the nails are painted. And on the hand too, obviously. Particularly unpleasant. I don't think she needs something up there. No, because I'm going to put that stole on her. And then this should have like a little bit of wrinkling because it's going to be pulled around that way. That way. It's going to swing down from here because there's a little bit of a pull going on where the dog's eating it. He's like, oh, bacon, delicious. And then we'll draw him in a minute. Try to. Is that a little bit better? Pull it back slightly. was going to say that leg would be a bit more rotated if it was going in the direction that I'm sort of pulling this for, but I'm not. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not redrawing the leg. It's not really, it's not going to affect anything that you can see if I like change that pose slightly. It's not going to do a thing. Oh, sorry, I'm getting hungry. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Should we try and... Yo, hello. How are we? Let me move that over so I can see the chat actually. There we go. Ooh. It's hard to fit everything in on the desk. I want to draw the little bag. I'm gonna worry about the skin tones and whatever else later on as well. And we wanted to like that way with the strap on it, I think. So it just flips over that way. I might make this teeth, if that's not really nice. It's like beaded, but it's teeth. Don't know how difficult that will be to do. I suppose they'd be like smaller as well. They'd be smaller. Thinking about molars, it's just all made out of molars. Whatever, let's just like nibble. Let's like nibble at it because I won't ink it too heavily. Let me go and look for a dog skeleton. Actually, let's duplicate one of these on Sketchfab. I still got coffee. There we go. Yes. Yes. Dog skeleton. I was thinking he's kind of Jack Russell-y. So I might have to adjust the sizing. Oh, his feet are going to be really annoying to draw. I've got how weird dog skeletons are. Where did he go? There he is. Chewing on the dress. So zoom in on that. Make sure I've got it right. Oh yeah, they don't have like a complete orbit. They've got the gap where the zygomatic is. Doggo is gonna be hyper and sound like a xylophone. Aww. It sounds like a rattlesnake if he wags his tail. It's like. Oh, I should do this on that layer underneath actually. Got the building blocks down. Yeah, they don't have such a big nose hole as the horses. I was thinking of horses while I was drawing them. Okay, maybe I should turn that off. Maybe I should turn that off and like up this one so I can see better. Yeah. Gets more annoying the more layers that are on the go. Yeah, we got like the hoop of the eye almost like that. Trying to sleep at night, but the dog is running around the house and it sounds like a xylophone performance. Be funny. It's a lot of cool like curvy shapes in their cheekbones actually, the dogs. And I want to make sure I get that sort of crease down the middle. They've got the thing where their face is very big, but the brain space is very like small and round. It's like it's just hanging out back there, but it's not really taking up that much real estate. There we go, little teeth. Oh, we did want some of the dress like down that way, and then his foot's supposed to be kind of on it, holding it in place like he's playing. This place is better. Hello. Hey. Oh, was it also? Ooh. Was it easier to switch over to Twitch now that I have Twitch on the bottom of my screen? Now that I have the Atzel showing on the and I can just draw the jawbone, right? Keep zooming out every time I click on the darn thing. Draw the rest of them teeth too. It's not going to be the tidiest dog. Let's get the rib cage. I think it's easier with dogs because there's so many wacky looking ones, crazy proportions. It is more difficult to go wrong or to have it look strange. Oh yeah, they've got the elbow thing going on as well, haven't they? I'm gonna have to draw the bones on him. That's where it's gonna be annoying, I think. Stop fussing. Stop fussing over it. Just draw the flipping lines. Just draw the flipping lines. Way too much fussing. That's what we want. Little toesies like that. I think I was just doodling them simple in like lines before. Which isn't really that bad of an idea. It's looking like not that bad of an idea. Cussing and fussing, that's the one. That's the one. I've got to chill out. I've got to chill out. Trying to it's that thing of when you try and make yourself go faster and you make yourself slower because you're not thinking it through properly. It's better to just give it a minute, think about it, think about what you're doing, stop it, get some help. You know how it is. It's all okay. Shh, it's all okay. Can I, ooh, the zoom is crazy on this thing. To move it over. Happens if I do this. Does that break it? No. Okay. Sorry, I'm drawing right in the corner. Let me move that over. I can hide part of him behind where she is too. That would make it easier. Leggy that way. If I squat him too much, it's gonna look like he's taking a poop also. Let's maybe not do that. Let's have the back higher up. He doesn't need to be squatty. Squatty potty. Squatty potty. Got to use that squatty potty in it. Why not let the bone dog poop? I mean, he can poop, I suppose. I don't know what he would poop. Also, hello. Just a little bit of a poop as a treat. Do I even want to draw that back leg? I don't think I do. I don't know if I have the patience for that, so I'll just draw a little bit. Maybe. Just a bit, and then I'll do a lot of the outline thing. I'll do a lot of this nonsense to get my lines for the skeletons later on, because I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I made my pen too big now. Okay, so the other leg would be like over there. They don't have very wide set legs, or he does not, because he is not smashed and slammed. Thank goodness. Tempted to give him them. I can draw the goop on him later because it's got the goopy eyeball, like the loose eyeball, like that, hanging out the socket. It's not the best pose. I was gonna say I don't want to spend forever on it, but I know I'm gonna end up spending too long. As per usual. If I pull that leg out, it makes a bit more sense actually. That's a bit more dynamic. See that over there? Yeah. Right, I think I will go with that. I think I will go with that as it is. And then maybe on this layer I can draw the goop on him. How many more of these? It's quite a few, isn't there? Whoops. Whoops. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna get on my nerves. Oh, the stole. That's what I wanted to draw, actually. Let's be careful not to ruin what I've done here, because that is very helpful as like a reference. Also then booba, too small. Too small. She is stacked. Can't see you in the boob shadow. Hide in the boob shadow. You know. Safe in the boob shadow. Okay, so she is supposed to have a stole that goes around this way that is human hair. I might just overpaint a lot of it actually, because that's maybe going to be the worst thing to draw. And then I want kind of like a taxidermied face on it that's just hanging around down here. And I hope that's not gonna interrupt too much of the like hip curve. Maybe it's got to be like short hair. Well, maybe it could be a few stitched together. Because like, how far is one human scalp gonna go? It's not gonna go that far, is it? Maybe like this, and it can be like different hair colors. We can have a set. Some patchwork. That's it. Patchwork. That would be horrible. Something like a patchwork skirt made out of human hair. That would be mighty unpleasant. Get some more down here. Whatever kind of tattoos she wants as well. Not sure. How big is the human face? How big is the human face, and do we want it kind of like, like this, I suppose? Yeah. It's not like not very well taxidermied. Loose. Still got the eyebrows on as well. Maybe that. It's worse if I leave the ears on, isn't it? Like I did on the other thing that I drew. It's worse if I leave the ears on. Maybe there's still earrings on it as well. And it's a bit like wrinkly, and we could have a little bit of hair. Maybe a little bit of hair coming down that way. I'm waiting for someone to get offended at me drawing like human skin suits as well. I'm waiting. We need like wrinkles on it too, so it's sort of bendy. Or it's just limp. Do we leave the jaw on it? Do we leave the jawbone on it? Oh, that would have been real good as like a coin purse. It's just like the jaw and the skin on it. Actually, that would be cool. She like still got the jaw attached. She uses it to open like bottles. Uses it like a bottle opener. Yeah, maybe if we like have the form in there for the jawline and the rest of it is just atrophied skin, no bone underneath. Maybe there we go. That's horrific enough. It might just need to be a bit bigger though. Did I draw that on top of everything? Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB in a second, and then I might come back and see what we can do about the lines on this. Tidying it up some more. Yeah, okay, I will be back in a minute, chat. I'm gonna hit the save button. I'll be back in a minute. I need new BRB screens and that also, so I don't know if anyone has suggestions for that. I was going to make some more at some point, because these are quite old. These are from like 2019, but I might use this dragon. I would like ideas though if anyone has any, or like suggestions. Whoops, I'm back. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Okay. Where was I? Pull this back over again. Make that wider. Okay, how big is this? I don't know if I should separate it into something else. Let's check, because I don't think it is that big. I should probably make another file with these. She's back, Scatter! What are you doing? Fucking cockroaches. There's a chinfestation. Okay, I'm gonna copy this stuff and put it into another file. I think most of these are like vertical. Yeah, at least like 3 of these are vertical, so I can do like 3 of them in their own folder. Is that the rough sketch? Yeah, let's take the rough sketch too, whatever. Let's take all of them. And then I'll make another one. I got a really bad habit of doing that actually. Like I start sketches on a sheet like this. And then I bring them over into another file where it's just a mess. Right, let's make it tall and skinny. Big enough to paint, but not like overdo it, I hope. Let's try that. Where has she gone? I've lost her now. There she is. Okay. Here we go. I just want to be able to paint. I just want to be able to paint. Like a nice character thing. Character design. Whatever you call it. I don't know if I've got a bruise, but I like bumped my jaw on the glass of the shower the other day. It's like leaning over to do something and it's like bonk. Okay, so that's fine. If I got like 2 of the same layer, have I? Oh no, that's like an empty one. Okay, that's an empty layer. I was just using that as a reference. I like to keep the sketch layers so that I can see the progress. Because these usually have a lot going on as well. Ow, what the fuck? I'm just stupid and clumsy. A little bit clumsy. Right, there's the skelly. There's the skelly layer. And there's the skin clothes. There's the skin clothes. Should we put those in a different colour so I can tell? Is the bright blue gonna work? Kind of. It's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. I don't think I've bumped myself on anything like that for a while, but it hurts. I was like worried I'm gonna get a big bruise on me jaw. I'm gonna look like I've been hit. I haven't. do. Right, that's gonna be better if I do that as well, because we don't want a lot around the chin. A lot around the chin. This is way easier to say. I should have done this before. Way easier to say. I should draw some on the dog too, but it might be more dependent on like where I put everything else, like the skeleton underneath, because he's got the glow on the inside, like one of those stress balls. So we've got the eyeball that kind of hangs out like that. Just swings around. I'll get the other one a little bit sticky outy too. I'm gonna have it so we can't control where they're facing either, because that's a little bit funnier if that one's just like off. Remember what I was saying about the dolphin chat? I don't like those ears being straight off either. They could have a bit more movement that way. What's going on, chat? What are you up to? Is anyone drawing? Is anybody drawing? Make a YouTube video about the dolphin. Maybe I should. How to Draw a Booby Correctly by Baban. Working on chapter 3. I'm excited. I forgot about the whole snake snoring at the tree thing as part of the mythology also. That like woke something up in my brain. Because what is it? The tree is regenerating, but there's also snakes eating at it, right? Each at the same pace, I think. Hoping I can do Monday. I hope you can. You seem to be keeping up with it pretty well. Because there's a lot of content there. Also, do you want to host the comic in the chat? I can get the link. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm mixing up that one and a Ouroboros. Am I? Yeah, I can attention horse a little. Okie dokie. I will get the link because it's just here anyway. Where's the like chapter select on this? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that's quite clever. I was reading other people's stuff on, I think, Webtoon as well. Gotta go back to it. What I was reading. Here we go. Here is Spark of the West's comic that we are talking about. I will put that on YouTube also. Whoops. There we go. Let me get my lady skeleton back up that I can look at. I want to make sure that skull is not janky, because it is right now. I can tell that it is. I'm just not exactly sure how. Let's get the right angle. I always make the top of the head too kind of small and like squared off. I don't make it as round as it actually is. Serpent, dragon, and Germanic mythology who eats away at the roots. Ouroboros is a snake that eats itself as it creates itself. Oh no, that's what I was thinking. No, I wasn't getting them mixed up. Unless I explain myself badly. I think that's a cool, cool imagery, I think. Is that what I'm trying to say? I'm not sure. I don't know. I just like snakes. I just like snakes. Little bit of an affinity with snakes. Oh, where did the... Wait a minute. Oh, I forget that it doesn't grab layers that are turned off. That really annoys me. I don't even know if that was turned off when I grabbed it. Kind of mythopoetic theme that you have a paradise, but inside paradise is someone trying to destroy it. Yeah. I like it. I think that's I think that is a clever what's the word? Distillation, maybe, of it in imagery. Okay, there's a stole. I was thinking of having the eyeballs sewn up, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I can leave that off for now anyway. Adam and Eve is also a serpent who gets them kicked out. Yep. God, I love how goofy this dog is looking. Yeah, and eyeballs. Those eyeballs were a good choice. They were a good choice. Okay, let's try and fix her face. What's wrong with your face? I want to learn more about different mythology also. Something I've got to lean the old tism towards. One of these days. Post the poetic Edda in the Kalevala in the Discord. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it. Even if I don't read it now, I will hoard it. And then I will have it when I want to. It always catches me off how square the eyeball sockets are. As well. That aggravates me. Very square. Glabella, that is this thing, isn't it? This one. This here, glabella. I remember now. I just have to remember the names of all the other things. All the other bonks or whatever I was calling them. The bonk. The bonk. The donk. The badonkadonk. The awooga, the who mama. Yeah, it's like that. I always like that too, like chunky around the side as well. It's a problem. Problem. Where you got anatomy problems, chat? There's a question. Where you got anatomy problems? What's giving you trouble? Where's the trouble? All of it. The correct answer. All of it. It's hard trying to draw things without a nose. That's what's getting me. It's hard to draw things that ain't got a nose, like where I'm not actually She looks like the Grinch. That's like a Grinch chop going on. Without the teeth. Grinch chops. What's up, Grinch chops? I think I need to elongate the face. Making it too squashy. And that's probably also because I'm not making that skull big enough. At the top bit. Oh, that's better. I don't draw the chin and the mouth and everything. Right. The brain. The brains. Brains would be fun. I should draw something with brains. Hey now. I wonder if she should have brains in there or if it's just like the glowy. Glow in the dark. RGB inside the skull. RGB gamer lights inside the skull. You know? I condense a lot of this too much too. Hello, fellow artists and enjoyers. Have you tasted paint today? If not, I got a deal for you. Oh, gonna make a deal with Zayton. Eating paint. What kind of paint? What are you selling? Vote yes. What kind of paint? Also, hello, how are we doing? What's going on? What's going on? Is that looking better? I don't know. I still think it's a bit too squashy. I do. Too squashy. There's not enough like mouth room, I think. Not enough room for the mouth. Let's see. Or the chin. Mouth and the chin. Ah, that's better. And then the head just needs to be bigger. Premium full of chemicals, and most important, strawberry flavored. Oh boy, my favorite. Why does the skeleton have big booba? Because why not? Why not the skeleton have big booba? She's allowed. Or how does glow in the dark RGB gamer boobies. RGB titty implants. So, bring up something else, chat. I'm gonna get worse. Bring up a different topic, chat, please. I'm only gonna get worse. You. Okay, I like to give it the little teeth. Cute. Thanks for your time. Thank you. No problem. No problem. The sets are posted. Thank you. I will take a look at. I gotta read. I gotta read more. I keep getting distracted by like 10 different things. To read, I mean. Like, oh, I want to read this. I want to read that. Oh, I'm gonna take this back to the library. Kalevala is easier to read than the Poetic Edda. Groups itself together better. Ah. So, what's your favorite flame color, chat? Streamer can't read. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said wrong, but I'm sorry. You're right. I can't. I'm sorry. What's going on? I don't know if it's because I have been needing more sleep, but I also am noticing it and I'm annoyed by it. So I'm sorry. I too am noticing it. That skull looks better. Them eyes are still a bit low though. Yeah. Okay, I'm making them cheekbones too small actually, I'm noticing. I'm dunkifying everything. Like blue flames, but have become partial to yellow/red frames. Oh, that is the wrong layer. Oh yeah, that's, there we go, that's pretty. That reads better now. She's pretty. I like purple flames. Purple, like pink to purple. Green flames. Green flames. Green and purple. Though I suppose that's my answer to most color questions. Green and purple. What if she had like human hand earrings? Don't know if that's too much, but I was thinking you could have like one fingy like that, and then the rest is just the hand like this, and then like the bone or something. That looks real stupid. I think that's gonna be too big. It's just like a whole chicken drummer. I might just go with ye olde meat hooks because I quite enjoy the meat hooks, to be honest. She's already got them in some of the rest of her design too, but we need the. They've got like an S curve on them, like this, and it bounces around. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, what about like a McDonald's chicken nugget? What about like a little chicken nugget? I don't know why that's funny. I don't know what other cut of meat you'd put on there. Are you getting hiccups? No, I've got the twitchies again. They've been gone for like a little while. They come and go. That's better. Right, this one needs to go like that way. Oh, yeah, it's I gotta get told off if I say the joke name for it. I keep joking that I'm like demon possessed. Do. I will hold off. It's fine. Okay, that's good. And it would be weird if I just had like a big old steak on there, like a T-bone steak like this, right? I feel like that's too much because it's kind of chunky and it would have to be bigger anyway. And I don't like the chicken nugget. I don't like the chicken nugget. I'm just gonna make it, I'm just gonna leave it like a hook, I think. But no, I think it's like a blood pressure thing, because I have, or like caffeine as well, because I've had a couple of coffees today. That tends to wake it up. Eyeball. You're a genius. You're clever. Thank you. Right. So on like in a. Oh, I should have given her a little drink. I should have given her like a little martini like that and like an eyeball. Like that. I do like the idea of it on there though. That's pretty good, thank you. Eyeball on the meat hook. Do we want it going through? Where do we want it looking? Not looking that way. A little bit of string, eyeball string. Watching, yeah. This other one can be going like right through the middle. That's fine. Probably be a bit bigger than that too. There, that's unpleasant. There we go. Calls for the day are done at least. Yay, good. Good. I would move her hand, but I really like this hand pose that I've got going on here, on that one. And I think it would look strange if I move the other one, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. It would be cool to have like a sinewy lace going on, like this. It's like kind of laced up somewhere. But not on this. You know what I'm thinking of, actually? Hang on. I saw something. Can I get it up? Because it's making me think of some design. Where is it? For like a dress. I might have to draw something similar. Where is it? Where is it? It's gonna be a pain in the ass to find. I bet it is. I bet it is. Or is this it? If it will load. Oh no, here we go. This was making me think of like flesh and what she is wearing. It's just more of a kind of mahogany color. If it'll let me copy it from the wiki, hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Since I've been drawing them kind of faces, I was looking at like Bratz dolls and shit, but this one, like, look at the dress. Doesn't that just like scream flesh? Isn't that cool? Plus the lace up on it is, it's like flesh and bone color. Because it's that. It's not white, it's like cream, kind of. It would be cool to do something like that. Even the shoes are making me think like bone color. Like bone and congealed blood. That's what I was thinking. To go off on a tangent, but I should do something like that. I could do it on the leg here, but it's going to be too busy because I've already got that like meat hook on the go, and I need to make a head smaller now too because it's gone too big. Get that out of the way. I always have the same issue with keeping that head the right size. Let's see, but there. Okay, that's a bit small now. It's a bit small, maybe like here. Yeah, I suspect those hips are like too small and a bit off also. But we will not see them. We're gonna see like that, and then a little bit of the bone everywhere that the details are not. Oops. Get rid of that. It might be cool to draw something in those shapes on another one of them though, since I've got a bunch. I don't know how long I'm going to stream also because I have food to go and eat at some point. I didn't realize how late it was in the day. But we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's draw the outfit first, I think. Let's draw that, and I'm going to try and maybe smooth out some of the limbs. It's already looking nice. Thank you. I'm trying. I think I was just being a weenie the other day where I was like, oh, I'm not doing well enough. I should do it off stream. Like a coward. Sit and suffer. Sit and suffer. Deal with it. Oh, I should do the, hang on. I should do the rib cage first so we can see that. So how many ribs do I want? I know I was lining it up with like how many does the shoulder blade cover? How many does the shoulder blade cover and where do they all sit? But it's not that complicated, especially when you got a reference to look at. I'll show you the reference I'm using actually, hang on. I will post that in the chat so you can tell what I'm doing since I don't have it on the stream. I like to use Sketchfab a lot. It's very helpful. I'm gonna have to fight with the spine as well. Oh, there was like a chunk that I missed where you have the piece from the shoulder blade that rolls uppy and kind of almost meets where the collarbone is, like over here. Is it? I don't know if it's the olecranon. Is that right? Process? Olecranon. I know there's something on the shoulder blade called the olecranon. No. Is it? I don't know. I'm too busy drawing to look it up, but I might be right there. Olecranon. Olecranononacon. Can I move this over so I can say? Baban, stop posting naked skellies in the chat. My eyes. They're alright. Handsome skellies. Fine specimen. Not safe for work stream. This is what gets me, you know, this kind of like handlebar, like bike handlebars shape that goes on with the collarbones. Jump scare. Where are the ribs? They're under there somewhere. In a second. I'm scared of them, okay? I'm scared of the ribs a little bit. Let's make a new layer. I'll start changing the color of these or I'll get lost. It's that one, right? Yeah. Okay. It's difficult as well because I have to kind of split what's going on here. A little sauce on and grill for 40 minutes. Won't be scared. Now I'm hungry for ribs. Barbecue. Barbecue ribs. These want to be a bit skinnier too, like this. I'm just gonna make a mess of what I'm doing also. It's like fine. It's okay. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was going like 1, 2, 3, 4 and kind of blocking them out like this. So there's like one to make sure they all like attach in the same place. And then I was just making sure they mirror correctly. Symmetry. Making sure they symmetry correctly. It's a lot easier. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then at the bottom of the sternum. The bottom of the sternum's like by here. There's the little nubbins. The little nubbins off the sternum. And then these just have to mirror each other. I'm just gonna do it by eye. I ain't got the patience to do as much as I did on the last ones. And I can't be dealing with it. I can't be dealing with it. Oh no, yeah, that is right. That just wants to be a little bit low down. Some of this we ain't gonna see also. That is like on the corner of it. Calling them nubbins. What's the word for it? The little tail on the sternum. I don't know if it's got a name. Is that a bad word? Is nubbins a bad word? I hope it's not. I say that a lot. I hope it's not a bad word. The blubbins. Knobbenders. Knobbend's a good one. Is that swearing? Can I say knobbend, chat? Knobbend and ball ache. There we go. That's not swearing. Like this. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop Whoop. And this does want to be a bit wider as well, in general. Wide. Knob, somehow that's worse. Or bell end. Any doctors who are free in the chat? Okay, so I might be sloping that a bit too much because these like roll down and this way. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what I was doing actually. I was like plonking this chunk out and then carrying on from it. The xiphoid process. Ah. Is knob end the same thing as dickhead? Like pretty much. I think scrot is my favorite one of late. That's what fam call all the local like asshole children. Like, so the scroats are out causing trouble again. Scroat. I don't know where fam got that one from, but it's quite funny. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Okay. I remember how I was doing this. I had like a certain kind of angle along here where it was like that. Like you can see where the curve starts to set in. English knobheads were your funny language. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. It was like this. I'm gonna note that down and then I'll come back to it. And I was also doing like a little pinch in like that way, but we won't see the bottom part of it. We only need this really. Actually, I don't even need to do as much as I've noted down. I don't even need to do all of that. That's good. That's good. I don't have to deal with it. Thank someone educated. I'm trying to think of other ones as well. What other insults do we have? I remember telling you about if you say you've nutted yourself, that means you've hit your head over here. It means something very different. Something very different to everyone else, though. I have to control what I say. Y'all Americans. And your funny language means that I have to censor myself occasionally. The person who came with it must have nutted themselves. I haven't heard bell end in a long time. No, me neither, actually. Me neither. I feel like you still hear people say prick, but not bell end so much. Right, do we? Have I lined that up fucking wonky? Sorry, I'm doing it again. Sorry. Do the boobies not line up with the... No. Oh, no, they do, because they're kind of like outways. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Right, that Twitch auto monitoring. That's funny. Right, let's pull that down there, because the sternum's going to be pretty close to the skin anyway. That way. Practice drawing upside down Zazan. Upside down Zazan. Wait, Zazzle or... I'm erasing this bit because I don't need it. I only need that. Upside down. No, you. Wait, what? No, no, me? Okay, this may be trouble over here. Let me rephrase. I'm sorry, I'm dense. You're gonna have to. Art makes me like stupid. Art makes me like stupid. I've got like a latent stupid, but the art makes it worse. Doing art makes me more stupid. It's like a stupidity both, I suppose. Stupidity both. Practice by drawing the subject of your art upside down. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I think that is one of the exercises in drawing on the right side of the brain. I think so. Or I could be going crazy and thinking of something else. Stupid and a valley girl, apparently. Do you know what the word for valley is out here? I am a valley girl, just not that sort. Go on. Well, there is a show called Publicum, which means people of the valley. Okay, oh, we don't even need that much, like, arm bone. That's fine, okay. It cuts off by there, and then we don't need to see the rest either, because it's all got skin. I'm trying to think what else sounds terrible. The obvious one is draiggoch. That one's pretty bad. You're Welsh then? Yeah. That's why I'm the draiggoch. It's me in the corner. I'm the draiggoch. Where's this other leg? Okay, we can't see a whole lot of that either. That's fine. I'm gonna pop them. You are the publicum. Yes, I am. It's me. Body has alerted me that I am hungry. Mine's doing that too. What's to eat? What's for eating? What are we cooking? I've got a pot of stew that has been bubbling away all day. I think I'm gonna go and eat that soon, actually. I think this needs to go out a bit more as well. Like, I'm just gonna correct it like as I go, and if it's bad, it's bad. If it's wonky, it's wonky. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't think about it too much. It's better to make the thing and it be a bit wonky than not make it because you're like, oh, it's not gonna be good enough. What was it I was saying? I was saying something to myself the other day. Better to have cringed than never to have cringed at all, or something. I forget. Better to have tried and cringed than to never have tried at all. Everything else is foot. Everything else is foot. Get the smoker and get the ribs started. Yes. Ooh, that would be good. I don't think I've had smoked ribs. Heating up the leftover curry. Ooh. Curry sounds nice too. Trying to think what I made. I made something with miso paste in it, but I think it was just cheese sauce not that long ago that I'm thinking about. Chat, miso paste and cheese sauce. Trust me. It's real good. Being cringe. Lost? I need your help, Banana. Oh. Go on. I am here. Or are you blooping me and I'm not airing it? No one's blooping me on Discord. Sounds diabolical. I hate vertebrae too, they're awful. Vertebrae. I guess we don't have to see all of them here. Gonna send you a whip. Yes! I wanna see. I'm so excited. Right, how many vertebrae? How many? I think there was like 5 or 6. You know it's bad when you've got to go in there and like count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's like one right at the top. So my vertebrae are covered. Yep. I'm gonna have to start giving her a scarf, so I don't have to draw them. That would be easier. The ideas are there, but I'm not vibing with it. Oh, I see you. I see you over here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's cute. What is the problem you're having with it? Let's see if I give you candy. Yeah, do you want me to show it on the stream? I can if you want me to. Okay, I'm being fussy about where this is going. It's just by there. It's fine. Don't even think about it. Don't even think. Don't even give it a chance to think. Turn that brain off. It causes trouble. Turn it off. Out of service. Leave it off for a while. Taking up too much brain power. Oh, that's going to be a pain because I've got to draw the... Oh no, the dress is there. Okay, I can cut it off with the dress. I could just cut it off where the dress is. It's not that much. What is this? Oh no, I've got that one as well, but I don't need any more of that for reference. It's just the skull and that bit, and then the rest of it is clothes. Discord. Screw it, show it on the stream. Here we go. Let me grab. Okay, Cherry is doing a logo, chat, and would like some help. Find the best place to put it. Here we go. There we go. What do you have to say, chat? Logo. Ooh, I've still got coffee. Hello. Ah. What do you think, chat? Can I put this over at the side? Actually, I can probably put it over here so it's easier to see while I do stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo. What do you think, chat? Birthday cakes I could get. Let's try that again. Is it a birthday cake type of decoration, Zayton says? That was the vibe I was getting to. It looks like a little birthday candle at first because it's not attached. Bomb with the name Cherry on it. When it's just lines, it reads really well, but I don't vibe with the colours. Oh. I see, I'm thinking of it like, because of the way that C curves around, could you make it so that the word cherry is like where the highlight is? Like that is the highlight on it. And then, see, I'd try and like, I'm on the wrong layer. Am I on the wrong layer? Can I draw? Hello? Can I draw in this? Hello, Clip Studio. Oh, there we go. Okay. I would make that like the highlight and then like pull it around like on the bomb like that, I suppose. Maybe. Oops. Maybe blue. I like blue on it, so it's like shiny highlight a little bit. But I suppose you want pink on it, right? Cherry type skin on the bomb with a tear and the words coming out of it. Ah, look. Oops. It looks like she's holding that now, like she's gonna throw it. I didn't realize it was like next to the sketch. Oh, that is a different layer, kind of. Okay, I hate these. I like actively hate these a lot. They're awful. They're awful to draw. Let's just draw it like a line for now. Actually, and then I'll add the bloopdies. I'll add the bloopdies secondary. The bloopdy-hoodiddlies can come later. That's a whole different problem, I think. That kind of like... I really am making myself suffer here, aren't I? I could just do that and be done with it. Do a few variations and see where I end up. Fanta logo with the orange bomb type of thing if you want refs. Oh. I don't know if I've seen that one. That sounds like a good ref. You know what? Whatever. I will come back to that. I will come back to that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it right now, being meanie. Okay. Let's do the outline for all the bone chunks, and then they can just have extra line weight later on. Easier. Has anyone watched any interesting YouTube channels? Of late. I gotta go back to the documentary channels, actually, because I went off them for a while. When I like run out of stuff to watch, I just leave the channels alone for a while. Oh, I always run out of documentary ones. Huh. I was watching a lot of the old, like old British docos. I used to like watching that Super Size versus Super Skinny because that one's like really interesting. And some of the other ones that I forget the name of. I really appreciate that people upload a lot of garbage TV as well. Channel, but I watch videos on how different food chains are run. It's fascinating. Ooh. That is interesting. Don't know if I'm getting them horns right. towards the head, maybe. This one wants to go out a bit, I think. Like that. One episode on rerun until the next one comes out on Halloween. Watching Fallow. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Tiny issue with episode 2, but once we fix it, it'll be out. Oh, the podcast, yeah. We'll get it fixed. I need to order headphones still as well. I'm just gonna get some, and if they're shit, I will send them back. I might have fussing way too much over it. Like, oh no, I'm gonna choose the wrong ones. I'm choose the wrong ones, and everything's gonna be terrible. But no, I can just send them back. You know, send them back in the post. Fallow is the restaurant in London that made British food cool again. They have a YouTube channel that is like how to cook videos. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. I will look that up. I wonder what they are cooking. Actually, I don't think I'm pulling them horns back enough, but I'm also really not that bothered. Don't know if I care that much. They're a bit janky. It's Kay the head chef. I do like Kay. Hello people, and I'm back cooking again. Is that jawbone wanting to stick out so much as I'm making it? Probably not. It always catches me off with how rounded the jawline is. I tend to simplify it into the angles, and then I have a problem. Can I block the nose, actually? Yeah, could I block that out? Might be simple way to do it. And the eyeballs, and then I just need to go around them with different line weights. Yeah, I'll show you what bullshit I'm about to pull as well. Wait, what? Is that because it's reduced it looks funny? Oh yeah, just funny. It's reduced, okay. See? There we go. You don't need to draw all the lines, chat. You can just cheese it. You can just cheese. Look at all these lines. I don't have to draw, I just have to carve it out. She's cheating. I am cheating a little bit. A little bit. See, you sit down and draw all those ribs. Is that right? I'll flatten it down later and get the lines from it, and then I might erase some more, like put more weight on them, because I don't know how heavy I want the lines, really. Probably not that heavy. Probably not so bad. The eyes on skeletons look so sad with the way that they droop. Pay big bucks to draw all the lines on those goddamn hands. Well, I mean, the hands have got flesh on them, so I ain't gotta draw them hands. I ain't gotta draw no hands. I did on the other ones. I did on the other set. Hang on. Oh. Where's that gone? Where's my reference? I drew them on that. I drew them on that one. Even on that there. You can't see them very well because they're in shadow, but I did draw them. I did draw them. I did draw the hands. Jack Kraft and William Murray are the head chefs. Oh, who's this? Brunch Education, Anastasia, and Tech and Fireship are all goated tech channels. Ooh. Thank you. I will look on those actually. If they have any headshot reviews especially. 'Cause that's what I'm looking for. Smile chat. Smile for the camera. History of Power Rangers has no set schedule. It'll be out when it's out. Watch Eddie Burback. Can add it to your garbage pile? I don't know actually. Smile chat. I will look and see if I have. Okay, there she is. Kind of. Half. Some of, not all, some of. I think I need more of that skull back there. It looks really weird that it's not in the back. Maybe wider on the jaw. A little bit wider. Silhouette looks wrong. Fill it in. Thank you, Cherry. I was being lazy about that. Thank you. Right, ooh, let's draw this in. Spooky blue. I think every other time I was drawing it, I was keeping it darker as well, because it's... I need, like, enough contrast between the bones and everything else, because they need to be like white. So it's weird when I put too much. Moodang shows up in the corner. I melt. I forget about that. Moodang. That needs to like simplify into a nice curve also, I think. And then whoop. I like it when you can see the bones on the shoulders also. I like the way that the skin kind of slops. Sloth? Is sloth a word? Like not with an F or TH. I mean like sloth? Sloth? Sloth. Like a GH. That's what I'm thinking. Like skin sloughing off the bone. Let me look that up. That's bothering me. I'm sure that's a word. Slough. No, not slough. No, hang on. Some animals to have a layer of skin come off. Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. I was right. I forgot about slough. That's funny. Skin sloughing off. How do you pronounce that? Can I make it say the word?
Slough. Slough.
Slough?
Slough.
Slough.
Slough. Okay. Slough. Say sloth for me. Swath is a word, yeah. Swath and swathe. I might be making these lines too chunky. Do I want them to... No, I'll keep them how they are. I don't think I have much stabilization on there. That's probably setting it off too. Too many words. There are. Yeah, sloth, but like trough. Demonic voice just came out of your computer. I'm terrified. It's on one of them dictionary websites where they have the pronunciation. Sloth. I like it when I look up the word and I am correct. I remembered something correctly. Cherified even. Enough, tough, trough, cough, soft, slough. I can't pronounce it properly now. Slough. Sloth. That's my favorite sin, the one where your skin peels off. Oh, that one's good. What's your favorite sin, chat? Should I have that so it does not overlap with the eyeball? Maybe. I was having this and so, or maybe it wants to go like more outy that way. No? No. I'm trying to avoid a tangent, but not have it look strange. Necrotizing fasciitis. A little bit of gangrene, a little bit of... I was listening to some guy talk about how he got a flesh-eating parasite on YouTube a while ago, and I can't remember the name of it now. It was horrible. It was horrible, whatever it was. Like, real bad. I can't remember where he went. He went somewhere in the jungle and got bitten by some fly that was carrying it. And he came back home and all the doctors were just like, yep, don't know. Don't know. Don't want to deal with it. Which is terrifying. See, I'm not really into traveling, so on one hand, I'm also usually like, if you've got to have that many shots to be going somewhere, it mightn't be the best idea. You know? Like, I don't think he had a shot for that, but I think he had shots for a bunch of different stuff before he went. I think Frendo was talking about that, actually. She was like, oh, I want to go and visit this place. And I was like, mate, how many shots are you going to have before you go out to somewhere like that? Ooh, ooh. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be fun. Gen Z doctor who cheated during coronavirus is just gonna say, nah, you cooked, fam. Yup, exactly. You haven't got a hope in hell. Okay, let's roll that in. She's got the... She's got that big ol' latissimus dorsi, like, Jessica Rabbit. Who dares? Who would even... Oh, it's just fam, it's okay. They're allowed. Fam are allowed. It's okay. I'll let it pass this time. I'll let it slide. I need to check my tomatoes. Let's do the boob squidge. There we go. A little bit of boob squidge there. That's fine. Good. And then I love these like armpit. They're not really armpit squidges, but the little that you get by there. The tail of the pecs. The little tail of pecs is very good. I like it. Okay. This is starting to go somewhere now, eh? It's Oh, the leg. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yay. We can have the thigh squidge here too. Starting to like her more the more I draw her. It's becoming less difficult. I take the sketch off so you can see where it's going. Yeah. Friend went to Japan and I didn't think he got anything, but he was probably already vaccinated against the signs of stuff you get as a child. Oh. Wonder if they do have anything scary out there. Special vaccines to go to Japan. I hadn't even thought of that. Pufferfish is not poisonous by birth. Gets poisoned due to its diet. Oh, like the oh, what was the one I got obsessed with? The sea bunny, I think they're called. Because they look like they've got little ears, but they're a weird little sea slug thing, and they eat the blue sponge. They eat the blue sponge and it makes them poisonous, so nothing bothers them. I thought it was funny. I didn't know that was the thing with pufferfish too. What do the pufferfish eat? In Korea, they raise it captivity and don't allow it to eat that poison thing, and then they eat it. Oh, that's clever. Do I want to? What is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. No, I can't do the dog yet because I need to do the skeleton. I need to make sure the skeleton details are good. Let's do some outlines on the clothes. I'm just hopping around so that it's in. Oh, I should put time lapse on. Time lapse. Let me save it too before I lose my progress and get angry. Skelby number 1. I'll just put Skelby. That's fine. Skelby already exists. Of course it does. Skelby Azure. There we go. That one doesn't. That one doesn't already exist. I win past Baban. I'm the smarter Baban. What am I doing? That wants to be a separate layer from the clothes because it's gonna cause me problems. Right? Yes. Okay. We do want a little bit of I don't know where that slide whistle I had went. I should have kept that. I was thinking what noise would be good. Slide whistle. Mew. Okay, this is a new layer, right? Yeah. And then we'll start doing that with just regular lines. Nice and squishy. Nice and squishy. I like the curves on arms. What do I want to do? I want to like pull that up a bit by there, but I don't want too many interior lines. Then again, I suppose it's okay where there's the skin. I don't want to put too many interior lines aside from like the outside of the silhouette, where she's glowy, but on everything else it's fine. Because it's just skin. It's only skin. Geez, what's the problem? It's only skin. It's only a little bit of skin. Also, I'm going to draw the hands and then I can do the rest after. Wrists is something I need to like fight with more as well that I've been thinking about. The bones, hand bones. Hand bones. Okay, I want a bit of squidge from the thumb over that way. But it's just going over there, and then this one like let's try and make the hands not too like chunky also. Maybe a bit longer. Tend to make them too dinky. I like wide as well. Oh yeah, I've been drawing like claws, I suppose. That's what I'm thinking of where I've been doodling as well. Keep forgetting what was this character for? Oh, she's for like anatomy practice and stuff. What's the point? To bully myself into drawing skeleton anatomy. That is the whole point. Nothing else. Nothing like cool or interesting, just neat. Self-bully. Where's this dress? Let me draw this dress. Spoil the symbolism, then it doesn't ruin a story. No. No, you go for it. You go for it. I'm interested. I don't care if you spoil a story that I'm up to. Anyway, that's fine. Like, if it's accurate. I don't have to say if it's accurate or not also. It's fine. Let's go with the little peaks on that. I like the peaks on dresses like that. Around the booba. But no, I ain't gonna get mad. Go for it. Go for it. Do I want to pull that in? Couple of angles to it. Gut reaction, she is the shadow wearing the clothes of the host. Is in someone who is being possessed by the shadow. Oh. That's interesting. Is that too round? No, it's all right. I can change it anyway. I don't know. It looks a little bit too round. Let me like that maybe. I'm trying not to pull it too far out to the side also. I don't want that. Oh, okay, I want that bit to like overlap my belly. Yeah, it's better. Oh, is the talk of possession with ghosts, but also with how concept or ideas take over is? Anima possession for men and animus possession for girls. Ah. Did I, wait a minute. I think I curved that too much. It looks, yeah, it looks like the wrong angle now. More like this. Yes. In this case, it's like a ghost has sort of taken the skin of the victim. A way of becoming the victim. I do like a little bit of skin wearing. Do like a bit of skin wearing. I think that's a fun concept. BRB walking the doggo. Have fun. I hope the doggos are having a good day too. How is them doggos? I hope they're good. Let's draw that bag too. Let's go down this way. Whee! Let me angle that because I reckon I can get that in one swoop. One foul swoop, as fam say. No. Okay, it's too warm in here. I'm sticking to the screen. I don't want to zoom out and do it because that messes up the stroke too. Let me check if that's fam. Again. Just in case. No, it's okay. Just in case I'm being hollowed out. Oh, I hate this. Oh, maybe that way. That's closer. I hate it when I have to patch the lines together like this. It always looks terrible. And then some of that wanted to go. It's not gonna be. It's not like super special important or anything though, so I'm not gonna worry. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna think about it. It's fine. It's okay. I want to roll that around the like belly a little bit more too, and maybe like that around the leg. Is that bad? Oops. Is that bad? Zoom out. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh. Purdy. Purdy skin suit lady. I probably should make something of a story with her, but who wants to draw a skeleton repeatedly in a comic? Not me. I had to sit and question if that was something I was going to do already, but no, it's not. It's not. I'm safe. It's like, uh-oh. I didn't, oh God, I didn't leave the oven on, did I? At that kind of a moment, like, oh God, I didn't make it about skeletons, did I? Fourth wall break about masochism? I guess so. I think I was talking about it the last time I was drawing her, where there's those, I was looking at those old Fanny the Flapper comics where it's just like one little illustration and then a line of text to go with it. Like that kind of thing would be fine. I wouldn't mind drawing her for that sort of thing. 4-panel sitcom? Yeah. You definitely don't want to do that. No. I definitely do not. I don't hate myself that much to make a whole comic full of skeletons. Always with the like side boob problems. Always with the side boob problems. Every time. That's the curve that I want, and then you get the little and around that way. Yeah, okay, yeah. Bones, arm bones. Bones. Cherry, pull out the dolphin? Wait, what? Where are we pulling the dolphin out from? I think I've made this bit of the arm like too long, like here as well. I may adjust it, I'm not sure. Not too sure. Maybe later. Maybe later. Side boob problems. What's with the side boob problems? I've got to make this like chum on the inside. You know where you get like the little globules of fat like that, like the little blumpy when you look at the skin layers? Should name that dolphin. Oh, I need to pull that out slightly more as well so that its foot is on that piece and then that goes uppy. He's having a chew on it. Then that wants to kind of pull around that way. Let me hit save. I haven't hit save in a while. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I think I will hop off. Oh, the leg. Let's try and do this leg right quick. This is also part of that, so it's not a problem to pull that down, and then we have the hook. The hook around like this. Meat hooks. Squid. We'll have to make do. I like the squid. Let's make that pointier. And then I want that to have wrinkles a little bit too, but not terribly much, because I will paint them in. Where the wrinkles are like heavy, the fabric's heavy, the skin is thick. I don't want to make the chunks. Or the wrinkles like too obvious. There's no need. No need. Okay, so whoop. Knees. And then I best pull that in a little bit and then swing from behind where we have woo, like this. And then roll and exaggerate that. I really don't like where I am redrawing lines. Sorry about the bloops. Stream elements was the other thing I needed to get back onto, wasn't it? To fix my stream alerts. I think I had an overlay set up on that as well, but I've made my own now, so I don't really need it. That's too, it's like higher up. When your brush becomes a crosshair at a very small size, I do hate that, yeah. That's pretty annoying. I think I'm gonna just freehand the foot. Maybe this wants to be like a bone of some sort. Don't know what. Maybe this bone shaped. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't put enough thought into it earlier on. Now I'm just like bored. Or getting bored. I want to do the colouring. I want to colour in. I'm bored. About to bloop you something? It's not important. I want to look it up later to get your opinion. Oh, okay. Good, good. I will take a look when I hop off. This wants to like more that way as well. Getting that a bit squiffy. Or even like up like that actually. Up slightly. Trust me, I can like Kim Jong-gi my way through this shit. I'm not, it's gonna look terrible. I can't Kim Jong-gi my way through this shit. I'm not that good. I wish I could Kim Jong-gi my way through this shit. How do feet? I don't even know how you draw feet, man. It's gonna be off. Kind of like the pointy toes on the shoes though. That's pretty good. I'll come back to it if it looks too stupid also. I don't want to spend too long drawing the feet on the stream because people will get weird as well. North Korean leader has to do with art. Oh! No, wrong one. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Feet! Oh my god. Oh my god, feet, chat. Chat, feet. Oh, yeah, feet. I'm probably gonna redraw that. I don't like the way it looks. I'll do it later. Okay, I think I'd best scoot at night. I'm gonna go, chat. I'll do more. I'll do more tomorrow. I'll be back. And I might stream a bit later in the day like this, actually, because it's not quite so warm at the moment, and it's quite nice. Right, I'm gonna scoot. Have a good one, chat. Have a good one. I will maybe post progress stuff on the Patreon, actually. See yous. Ta-ra, chat. Have a good one.